Welcome, friends. Today, we're diving into a story that's both heartwarming and inspiring. It's a tale about love, resilience, and the bonds that carry us through life's toughest moments. The morning sun streamed through the soft pink curtains of Emily's room. 5-year-old Emily sat at her heart-shaped vanity mirror, carefully brushing her hair. Her father, Jack, leaned against the doorway, a warm smile on his face. "Almost ready for school, pumpkin?" he asked. Emily turned, her green eyes sparkling with determination. "Just about, Daddy. I want to look my best." Jack chuckled softly. Emily had always been wise beyond her years. Even her preschool teacher, Mrs. Allen, often marveled at her maturity. As they talked, Emily shared her excitement about starting to read chapter books, inspired by her friend. Jack promised to take her to the library after school, earning a radiant hug from his daughter. Moments like these reminded Jack of how lucky he was to have such a special little girl. Downstairs, the family gathered for breakfast. Emily's boundless curiosity soon sparked a profound conversation. "Daddy," she asked in her sweet but serious tone, "where do people go when they, pass away?" Caught off guard, Jack fumbled for an answer that would make sense to a 5-year-old. Despite the weight of the question, he admired Emily's thoughtful nature. Later that day, Jack dropped Emily off at Sunshine Daycare. As always, she skipped inside with her characteristic energy and determination. But Jack couldn't shake a growing unease. His wife, Sarah, had been distant lately, her smiles forced, her laughter rare. He wondered if something was troubling her. At daycare, Emily's strong sense of justice made itself known again. She stood up to a classmate, Danny, who had been acting out. The situation escalated, and Emily ended up with a minor injury, a bump on her nose. Mrs. Allen took her to the nurse's office where a new staff member, Veronica, greeted them kindly. But Emily, with her sharp eyes and unfiltered honesty, startled everyone with a comment, "I know you. My daddy has your picture." Veronica looked confused, and Mrs. Allen tried to dismiss it as a child's imagination. Yet Emily's insistence planted a seed of curiosity and unease. That evening, as Sarah picked Emily up, Mrs. Allen hesitantly shared the incident. Sarah dismissed it outwardly, but couldn't shake the nagging doubt that followed. When Emily pointed out Veronica to her mother in the parking lot, Sarah felt her insecurities creep in. Veronica was young, vibrant, and undeniably beautiful, everything Sarah felt she no longer was. A sense of fear and jealousy began to grow, threatening the foundation of her marriage. At home, the tension boiled over. Sarah confronted Jack about Emily's claim. "Do you have a picture of Veronica in your wallet?" she asked, her voice heavy with emotion. Jack, bewildered, denied it vehemently. But Sarah's doubt had already taken root. Hurt and convinced there was more to the story, she told Jack she needed space. The next morning, Jack knew he had to get to the bottom of the mystery. At Sunshine Daycare, he met Mrs. Allen, who led him to Veronica's office. Desperate to prove his innocence, Jack pulled out his wallet and showed her the only photo inside, one of his late mother. As Veronica looked at the picture, her eyes widened in shock. "This is my mother!" she whispered. The revelation hit them both like a bolt of lightning. Jack and Veronica realized they were siblings, separated by a twist of fate. Armed with this life-changing truth, Jack returned home to Sarah. He explained everything: his long-lost sister, Emily's observation, and the misunderstood connection. The truth was as shocking as it was healing. Together, they vowed to rebuild their trust and strengthen their family. 6 months later, their family welcomed not one but 2 new members, twin boys, William and Noah. In the hospital room, surrounded by Sarah, Emily, and Veronica, Jack marveled at how far they had come. What began as a misunderstanding had led to newfound family bonds and a renewed sense of love and unity. The challenges they faced brought them closer, proving that even the toughest trials can lead to the most beautiful blessings. Life has a way of surprising us, reminding us to cherish the people we love and to face challenges with an open heart. Jack and his family learned this in the most extraordinary way, and their story will inspire anyone who believes in the power of love and resilience. This story teaches us that even when things seem to fall apart, they might actually be falling into place. If this story touched your heart, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Together, let's spread positivity and hope.